Alright, here we are. We're back where we were. Got the reload. Let's go back and make sure that we don't have any ghost mechs in the mech bay. Okay, there we go. Don't get me wrong, I like the fluorescent purple hunchback, and I would absolutely take it into battle. However, I feel like it's probably an indication of bigger problems. Oh no, I wouldn't make the mistake of showing you my my browser history. But yeah, we'll give the hunchback another spin until we hit 400. There you go. There you go, we made it to 400. I guess it would also help if I unmuted the BattleTech audio. Oh right, it doesn't... There we go. No, it does not reset. It keeps going. Like, for your entire... As far as I know, it's for your entire campaign. So, like, if you just keep doing this, it'll just keep counting it forever. But yeah, we gotta do some work on the Grasshopper to put that bigger engine into it. We can wait 5 days for that. Uh-oh. First harvests. Looks like our hydroponics is finally paying off. Jacob, that is why we call it the baby back heretic, because this hunchback has no hunch. It has all of its weaponry in its arms. And it took some doing, but yeah. This company's kind of all about mech bay heresy. We got the first harvest from our hydroponics that we built quite a while ago. Dr. Murad arrives at a briefing, her arms full of succulent red orbs. Look, the first harvest from the hydroponics garden. Are those tomatoes? Darius asks. She tosses him one, and he bites into it, then sighs with satisfaction as he wipes the juice off his chin. That's actually kind of gross. If you've ever eaten a tomato like that, shame on you. Tomatoes, strawberries, watermelon, squash, basil, and that's just the early harvest. With studied nonchalance, Sumeyer snatches her own tomato from Farah's arms. The crew will be thrilled, Commander. How do you want to share the news? I mean, throw a garden party, fuck it. 15 grand, let everybody have a good time. We grew this shit. Dr. Murad stands in the center of the hydroponic garden. She brushes a melon tendril away from her face as she addresses the company. I want to thank our commander for making the creation of this hydroponics unit a priority. The fresh produce that we can now enjoy is only the beginning. We're also growing medicinal herbs for use in the med bay, and as I'm sure you've noticed, the air in this pod is also much more enjoyable, which should serve to improve shipboard health. Farah flashes you a smile. So I'd like all of you to take a deep breath and raise a tomato or a strawberry or whatever you fancy in salute to our commander and our own new garden. The entire crew lets out a lusty cheer. Lusty? We're getting lusty over fruits and vegetables, huh? Alright. Followed by a sound of contented munching. Morale increased, I lose some money, and we gain 3 extra medical points for 30 days. Well, I guess that'd be good, but we don't really have anybody in the med bay right now. So, but hey, extra med bay points. And yeah, if you want to get lusty with your tomato, that's fine. Just don't do it in front of the rest of the crew. That's my only stipulation. No, I don't want the Merc News subscription. We go where the fighting is. I don't need a newspaper about it. I mean, whenever I think of people eating, like, odd fruits and vegetables just completely raw, I always think of in Kill la Kill when Ryuko just, like, bites a lemon like it's an apple. Because I can't imagine how miserable that must be. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta get that recreational herbal medicine in order to get in the cockpit and go blow things up. I don't judge. I don't judge. Alright, so, we got everything put together in the mech bay. Unfortunately, that was the only mission that we had available in this system, so we're gonna have to head to navigation now. And in hindsight, if I had remembered that ahead of time, we probably should have been en route somewhere else before I did that, but... But fuck it, it's fine. We make bad decisions all the time. That's just one more to add to the pile. Let's see. let's have a look at the one skulls, because again, that's a pretty limited field, at least in this part of clan space. Did we come from roadside? I feel like we came from roadside. Or maybe it was Elena. I don't remember. Chat, where were we at the beginning of the stream? I don't remember. How hard was it to invade clan homeworlds? Well, considering that the clan homeworlds are like way up here, or they should be. No, they're up here-ish? Like, it's in a part of the map that I don't think we actually have access to, now that I'm looking at it. But yeah. Yeah, I know in Rogue Tech they give you all the clan homeworlds that you can go to, but yeah, it doesn't appear that you can in BTA. I guess we could up our difficulty to 1.5 skulls. We'll just have to be careful about the missions that we accept and not take anything that would necessarily put us out. Sorry, chat, had to sneeze. Wotan doesn't look bad. It's geothermal bore haze, large population, medium gravity, ruins, travel hub. It's a rich world with manufacturing, so, I mean, it'll probably be expensive because it's a clan world, but they might have some decent loot. Yeah, fuck it. I say we go. We're gonna go to Wotan.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And actually... Oh, here we go. Oh, I think we've had this one before. While in Treeline, you get a message from the commander of another mercenary company passing through. After some formalities, the message gets straight to the point. My boys tell me you have Karos on your crew. As one commander to another, I need to tell you, Karos is not a good hire. Well, somebody should have told me about that with the AFP, but, you know. Here we are. To be blunt, he's a thief and a backstabber, and the only common decency had me leave him on a station instead of booting him through the airlock when I fired his ass. Be careful with your crew and keep in mind that a mech warrior with a bad reputation can bring down the reputation of a whole outfit. Yeah, and a boss with a grudge can bring down a person's reputation with absolutely no facts to back it up, buddy. So, that don't mean shit to me. Karos has done a fine job as far as I'm concerned. With that being said, I may talk to Karos about it. And I know that this event can go one way or the other, but I would say, in my opinion, if I were going to RP this, I would talk to him openly and say, hey, by the way, some guy said that you were a thief and a backstabber. I don't necessarily believe him, but I just figured I would let you know that there's people out there smack-talking you. So yeah, we'll talk to him about it. See, this is the thing, and I don't like that, because when you get into the nitty-gritty of this, there's two ways that this event can go. Either you can, if you choose to talk to the person, either they can thank you for it, for being open, or they just get mad and they're like, oh, F you. And you don't have any control over it because the game doesn't let you decide how you approach the topic. Like, it says talk to them about it, but you don't get to decide how you talk to them about it. It's not a conversation. So, unfortunately, he's going to gain the tag Rebellious. That's not great. I don't think it's going to tooltip us. Yeah, it's not going to tooltip us because I already clicked continue, but Karos is an old man. If he gets too rebellious, we can just break his knees. It's not a big deal. So Rebellious, this pilot makes their own way in the world and doesn't like authority or rules. So this is mostly an event thing. It doesn't have any bearing on gameplay. At least, not currently. So we'll continue to fast forward. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Now that I'm thinking about it. Game, stop. Okay, can I pause now? Would that be okay? No? Alright. Stop. Jesus. Engineering. We got some extra money. It might be time to start considering some more upgrades to the Argo. The mech bay upgrades are pretty expensive, but it might not be a bad get. I've also considered buying this, the last mech drop, which will allow us to field the full 8 mechs instead of the 7 that we can currently field. I've also considered the engine upgrades, because those will reduce our transit time, which is always a good thing. And then, of course, there's more morale stuff for the crew, as always. Let's see, we could build an arcade. We could build a library. Or we could upgrade the lounge. What about the training module? Training module could be good for rookies. And then again, we're not actually fielding that many rookies currently, and the ones that we are fielding are already above the threshold for the level 3. Education, library. I see 2 votes for a library. I'm okay with that. It's only 10 days and 100k. We can easily purchase that and get it done. We'll get it done quick.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
And there's the financial report. Okay. Again, we're getting all these bad morale events, and I don't know why. I think morale is literally in the 80 percentile, so I don't understand why we keep getting all of these bad, events. Minor infraction. An argument draws you into the mess hall. Typhoon starts towards you, red-faced and scowling. Commander, I hate to bother you with this, but Karos is slacking off again. We're supposed to share garbage detail, but he... Share? You want me to share? Commander, this asshole is the reason why on cleanup duty in the first place. She acts like she's my boss. Just last week, she filed 24 complaints with the XO and got us both put on garbage detail, and she did it over nothing. An infraction's an infraction, Typhoon sneers. If you stop messing up, I'll stop reporting you. I mean... I'm of the opinion that they're both fuck-ups, and they both need to stop fucking up, so I'm gonna address both of them. Do I look like your babysitter? You fix each mech warrior with a stern look. Get your shit together and work this out like adults if you want to deploy anytime soon. You raise a hand to silence Typhoon. If you can't handle this petty dispute, how can I trust you on the battlefield? You shake your head. I don't want to hose you out of a cockpit. We've done that a couple of times. The mech warriors share a look, cheeks redden with embarrassment now instead of anger. They both promise to work out their problems, nearly speaking up in unison. The next day, Darius pulls you aside, eyes wide with astonishment. Commander, the garbage cans are sparkling. They're downright lemony fresh. This is a miracle. What did you say to Typhoon and Karos? You chuckle. I just told them what they needed to hear. So Typhoon gains dependable, and Karos, after just gaining rebellious, now is no longer rebellious.
Arrived at our destination, Commander.
So yeah, Karos' rebellious phase was instantly short. Wait, what? Karos, you are not a woman. At least not in the barracks, anyway. Unless the game has screwed up and assigned you the wrong pronoun.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, it says you're a he. It's probably just the event. Alright, back to the store. Again, not that I expect there to be a whole lot on sale that's worth a shit, but... Let's see what we got. A bombast laser? otherwise known as give Steiner engineers too much money and too much time, and they come up with this. Heavy PPC, that's not terrible. Binary lasers. Cannons, mortars, narcs, sniper artillery would be okay. Comm suite enhanced. Ah, that's just a resolve thing. Well, look at that. An XXL engine. 2 of them, in fact. Wait, what? Did I miss that? Rack 5? Holy sweet mother of God. Chet. It's so expensive, though. It's so expensive. Let's see what else they have. Hold on. We got a heat bank. Heat banks are good, too. Heat bank is basically just a free heat sink. We could buy another exchanger, because that minus 10% weapon... I mean, we're going to buy that. Minus 10% weapon heat is outstanding. Magnification array. That was for ballistics, right? Yeah, it was. Targeting computer. Okay, alright. Uh-oh. God damn it. Hold on, chat. Somebody knocking on the goddamn door. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, Chad. Sorry about that. That was the downstairs neighbor asking for some help moving her kitchen table for some stupid reason. I guess she had it moved for Thanksgiving, and now that everybody's gone home, she needed some help moving it back. Why the hell she bothered me about it, I'll never know, but hey, you gotta help out your neighbors every once in a while. Anyway, where were we? Because I distinctly remember something rotary autocannon. And I don't see any ammo for it, unfortunately. I think we have some. Yeah, rotary autocannon. I'm just gonna buy it before I have time to think about it. Okay. You may have seen a Davy Crockett. Even if you did, we already have one. Yes, you did in fact see the Davy Crockett. And the reason that you haven't seen us using a Davy Crockett, in case you're curious, is that little line right there. This ammo costs 1.5 million C-bills per ammunition round used in a mission. So it costs 1.5 million to buy it, and then 1.5 million to use it. I think one will be more than enough. With that being said, let us go to the command center now that we've spent half of the money that we had before we got here. And looks like we've got 4 missions. We got a recovery, a capture base, a battle, and a defend base. Oh, unfortunately, the missions are not great in this area. We could still probably make it work. But, Alright. Let's head to the mech bay. Let's see what we can do here. What do we do with a Rack 5? I mean, we could do a lot of things with a Rack 5. Yeah, that's what it is, Jacob, because we're very clearly, flying in the face of the Ares conventions. Let's see, do we even have any Rack 5 ammo? Because I distinctly remember buying some. We do. We have 2 bins. 2 whole bins of Rack 5 ammo. Maybe instead of the Hunchback, because the Hunchback is good with a big gun. Maybe. Do we have another mech that we could potentially put it in? I mean, it's a Rack 5. We could put it in almost anything. Oh, also, I just realized. No, not scrap, you ass. Ready. I just realized we can put together another Incubus. Yang? Thank you. But let's see, what else? We got Kit Foxes. Mist Lynxes. We do have a Hollander. Unfortunately, that Hollander is an artillery Hollander. So I don't know if we'd be able to put the Rack 5 in it. I'll tell you what, we'll sit on it for now. We'll sit on it for now. And the reason I'm saying that is, as I've been saying for a little while, we need to start thinking about flashpoints and potentially getting 2 full lances up and running. And I think the Rack 5 could potentially be a good excuse to start working on another lance. But anyway, I think we just start off with the easy stuff. We'll do a recovery in the jungle, and as usual, we'll do max salvage. It's a 1.5 skulls, so it could be bad, maybe not. And just for the record, the reason I haven't repaired the battle armor is because we just restarted, and I don't want it to bug out and then us have to go and restart again because battle armor is buggy. Let me see. I think, once again, we just go with the lance comp that we've been working with. Again, we're getting most of our rookies out there on the field, although we do need to swap out AFP. And give them their last chance before they get the boot. We will swap out AFP into the Saturday Night Fever. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, well enough. Yeah, elementals and golems as well are very dangerous in terms of battle armor. They can hit a lot harder than I think most people expect battle armor to be able to hit. Especially on that first alpha, if they use the SRMs, yeah, they can hit pretty hard. We're not quite there, AFP. We're not quite there yet. Someday we're gonna go back and pay Santa a visit. But I don't think our lance comp is quite there yet. Alright, let's see. So yeah, this looks like pretty stock standard recovery mission. Go to a place, get the MacGuffin, and then leave, or alternately, as we always handle it in this company, go in and kill everything, and then we can take our time collecting the MacGuffin. Let's see, Darius of the Pool says, looks like Comstar is really over a barrel here. My kind of customer. Comstar is never over a barrel. Always assume that if Comstar is asking you to do something, it's because that's exactly what they need to happen. Hey, we're not doing them any favors.
Interface initiated.
Alright. Are we already in contact? Not quite yet, although we have seen this map before. So we're already aware of the terrain, and honestly, we're pretty much already aware of what we can expect in terms of enemy positioning.
Heading out.
The last time we did this mission, the enemies were perched right up here on this hill. I would imagine it's probably going to be much the same. But we will see. I have been proven wrong before. This is the Ultra AC-5 Cougar.
Aye, aye.
Bolo, you can hang back. Again, as always, the artillery can just hang in the back. We don't really need you guys to
Location confirmed.
be up front getting blown up.
No problem. On my way.
Got it.
And then we got the ballista, so we'll do the same thing. Just put you in a good position and let you wait it out.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I'm not sure if it'll let you burn away spore clouds. I haven't tried it. Alright, Antsy, good to see you, as always. I have not tried to work for YouTube, but unfortunately being a content creator, especially on YouTube, is a long and lonesome road, and it takes a while before you can get to a point where you can survive on it, so it's definitely not an option yet. Maybe someday I'll be able to survive on content creation, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Unless I start taking my shirt off, but I have standards.
Confirmed.
Alright, so we did make enemy contact. Oh, they're in a different position this time. We have no idea what that is because the only person that's got a sensor contact is a rookie. Oh boy, oh boy.
Moving to position.
I guess we'll just go ahead and move everybody up because we just made contact, so we're not going to be able to do anything this turn anyway, but I'll go ahead and put the Cougar on high ground. Yeah, Cosmic, it's been pretty rough out there. I've been unemployed for 3-4 weeks now, maybe even longer than that now that I think about it, but it's been pretty rough. Things are getting a little sketchy lately.
Copy that.
Alright, let's see. As usual, position the Rommels on a hill. And we'll just wait out the artillery for right now. We don't quite have a visual. Now we do. So next turn we'll be able to take some shots. So let's see, we're up against a Stinger, which is not really the kind of thing that you expect to see. I mean, okay. And then we got something else over here, a 30-ton mech again. Yeah, so there's actually some Google folks in my city. Like, Google has a branch in my city, but they're not hiring. In fact, they actually just laid a bunch of people off too, so not only are they not hiring, but I'm having to compete with all the people they just let go for work as well. So it's rough. The job market is a frickin' wasteland right now.
What now?
I'm hoping that once the holidays are over, it'll be a little easier, but I don't know if my finances will hold out that long, is the problem. But time will tell. We will see. Alright, now that you've moved, we can actually start taking shots at you. And as it turns out, a Cougar with some AC-5s is actually pretty good at shooting at things at long range. Alright, already stripped the armor on the first volley.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, we'll do the normal Kairos thing.
You're
Roll him
asking
out here
lot
as
of
a
an old
scout.
guy.
I'm debating on whether we should rodeo this stinger, but a stinger's not really that good. I think we'll just shoot at him instead.
Confirmed.
Speaking of, we don't actually have to protect the buildings at the target zone, so I think we're just gonna start flinging artillery in that direction. Wait a minute. That better...
Next time, see what you get.
Okay, that was the Inferno. For just a second, I can potentially get unemployment, but the Texas legislature and government is notoriously bad about how long it takes to get anything done, and so my problem is, while I have applied for unemployment, they are taking their sweet-ass time about approving it. So, I don't know if it'll make much of a difference when it's all said and done.
Copy that.
Alright, Wolfbane's managed to get one hit, and we're already stressing the pilot out. And the thing is, they may still deny my claim. That's the thing. Like, I've only applied. I have not yet been approved. So there's still a possibility they could say, "Oh yeah, go get bent," and then I get nothing.
Awaiting orders.
I don't think we need more than what we're already throwing at that stinger, so we'll go ahead and we'll continue to move forward.
Roger that.
Thankfully, Sierra has a pretty good sensor lock range. The question is going to be, which mech do we want to shoot at? Or well, maybe we take on the vehicle. That's a 50-ton vehicle. Wait, what? A bandit hovercraft? What the hell is going on here? We're supposed to be fighting Jade Falcon, and yet everything I'm seeing right now screams pirate.
Acknowledged. Let her rip.
And as we've learned from the hard way, the bandit hovercraft can be pretty beefy. Yeah, clearly they've been buying from Discount Dan.
Got a lock on me.
That's fine. You go ahead and sensor lock, because very shortly you're not going to have anybody to take advantage of those sensor locks, so it's going to largely be irrelevant. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit him with the full volley on the LRMs. Yeah, once again, you can see that did hardly anything.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, Mara, you're up. Take that 50% shot and let's see what we get. We get a big whiff. That's what we get. Oh, hello, mama. 75-ton mech of some description. Maybe they haven't been shopping at Discount Dan's after all. 75-ton could mean a whole lot of good things.
Engaging target. Failed to connect.
So we will have to see what that is.
Waiting for orders.
Now, Chad, in case you forgot, we do have that Timberwolf. That Timberwolf, we got 3 parts. So if this 75-tonner is a Timberwolf, we've got one.
Got it.
And there goes the left arm. Goodbye. The Stinger is basically just target practice at this point.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's move up AFP. They're not going to have much in the way of a shot, but we're going to go and fling the energy shotgun in this bandit's direction.
Taking the shot.
Got more hits than I thought we would, so I'll take it. So yeah, I know that the chances are very small, but I'm just hoping that a Timberwolf comes waddling out here. Like that would make my day, because no matter what we do, that means we get a Timberwolf. Because I will even if we were only getting 1 pick, I would absolutely use it on a Timberwolf part. No questions asked. Oh no, there goes your other arm. Oh no, there goes your engine. Goodbye.
Pause the fight. make it happen.
One less enemy to worry about.
Hey.
I'm just saying, this whole reserving the battle armor until the end of the turn has been working out really well for us so far. Can we sensor lock this donkey? Nope, not yet. He's just outside of range, but we can sensor lock this guy. Royal Hermes. Again, are we just running them out of mechs or something? Why are they throwing, like, the second and third string mechs at us? I feel like they're running out of stuff to attack us with. Let's see. We don't want Inferno. We don't want Fast Cam. We want normal.
Through volume of fire.
I agree. Accuracy through volume of fire. Yeah, no, clearly. We've destroyed every Kit Fox that Jade Falcon had, I guess. Because they're just not even trying anymore.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, this could potentially be the end of Kairos. But we gotta know what this 75-tonner is.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
Okay. Not what I was expecting, but I guess I probably should. Then again, I would take a Black Knight. So maybe next turn we throw the elementals at it, let him tie that guy up. We don't have any other Black Knight parts, so if we get this thing, we would have to take it down with 4 salvageable parts. For now, I guess we'll just shoot at him with the medium lasers.
Press all the buttons and you can't
Again,
stop me.
it's not gonna do a whole lot. Really, I want to try to get the elementals onto that guy, and then they can tie him up and potentially bring him down with minimal damage. And another 30-ton mech. You little bastard. I mean, that's bad for you. It's much worse for you than it is for me, because my grasshopper is currently standing in water.
Commander.
Which means that you effectively did nothing to him. Let's see. We can potentially take the shot. I say we do it. Maybe we get lucky.
Firing.
Then again, maybe we waste 2 shots.
Negative damage.
Yeah, that's fair. A rifleman pilot would probably be panicked at getting hit by anything. It reminds me of the donkeys who, like, in Battlefield games, would just jump in the anti-aircraft vehicle and then go sit in the red line the whole game. And, like, the second they get shot at, they immediately jump out of the vehicle and start panicking.
Confirmed.
Again, big whiffs. I don't know what area codes you guys are shooting at, but good lord.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think we leave the Hermes for the Saturday Night Fever. Then again, I say that when I know goddamn well I need to be moving this Griffin back instead of forward. We ended up in trouble last go-around because I did the dumb thing. And I kept moving the Griffin forward even though I knew I shouldn't.
Roger.
So let's see. Next initiative phase, we're not quite there. What the hell was that?
Oh, God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Wait, what? Apparently he had an ammo explosion, but I have no... Oh, because he overheated. Okay. I was trying to figure out why his ammo blew up. I was like, there's not really any reason for that to happen. But yeah, we didn't even see that Hunchback. He just Kinda cropped up out of nowhere. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put the dervish up here. And I'm trying not to hit the Black Knight because I want to leave that for our battle armor. So I guess we'll shoot at this guy. Like, the bandit hovercraft is not the target that I want to keep shooting at, but it's the only target that I have that I'm not trying to save for something else.
I'm hit.
Are you kidding me?
Damage minimal.
Get some real XCOM vibes right here. Yeah, I mean, normally when the hunchback appears out of the fog of war and makes something explode, it's not itself that it makes explode. I mean, I guess we can shoot at the stinger now, but we got even less chances to hit that. That's kind of fucky. Well, this hunchback is hilariously unstable. I think we go ahead and shoot at that. Because if any of these missiles hit, we're pretty much guaranteed to knock him down.
I'm on it.
Let's make it happen. And down he goes. Take a dirt nap, loser. You earned it. Oh, wow. Okay, that incapacitated the pilot. Works for me.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Yeah, you keep saying that about the Black Knight, and you will be eating those words in very short order. In short order.
On my way.
You make light of the Black Knight at your own peril, my friend. Ah.
Negative damage. Repeat.
Cannot
Negative
believe he missed that shot. Cannot believe he missed that shot. Come on. Bamboozle. Come on. You know what? We're gonna intensify firepower too. Come on. Get the punch through. Make the shot.
Confirmed.
Okay, we got the shot. We did not get the armor punch through. Son of a bitch.
Good to go.
Okay, the moment we've been waiting for. Royal Hermes wants to play. Let's play. We're gonna punch him in the back, and we're gonna kick him in the back, and we're gonna give him the full alpha. So, I hope it was worth it, my friend. I hope it was worth it. And...
Go time.
yeah. And that was the end of the Hermes.
Destroyed.
One salvageable part. That's what happens when a heavy mech full alphas a light mech in melee.
I'm here.
Let me see. Oh, so close. So close. And I know if I jump off of the VTOL, then it's not gonna work. Chat, what do we do? I want to rodeo this donkey, but if I jump off the VTOL, he's just gonna destroy him. I mean, we can shoot at him, but I'm trying not to.
Copy that. Firing Alpha Strike.
I mean, we can at least do this to impair his sensors, so he'll be less accurate against our people. We'll go ahead and reserve for a couple of turns. And essentially the reason that I'm going to do that is so we can rodeo him early. Because I think Karos goes in Initiative Phase 8, if I'm not mistaken. When does he go? Initiative Phase 5? Yeah, so we should have enough time. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because you're next on the list, buddy. You are the next one on the list, my friend.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, so we'll do this number here. That'll put us in range. What is this that's down here in the hole? I guess it doesn't matter. Medium laser shots at the bandit. We're just shooting at shoot. And then next turn, I should be able to jump the battle armor down on this guy and rodeo him. Yes, the grasshopper has its back turned to you. Everybody shoot at it. Alright, here we go. Dismount. And then immediately mount this donkey and show him how we do it in the periphery. Damn it, I can't mount and precision.
I'll try.
Swarm success. Yeah, you better get used to that sensor impaired, because that's going to be your life from now until you die. Osht and his auto cannons. I think we can move up here without exposing ourselves to the Black Knight, and yeah, we'll go ahead and take some shots. We can even precision strike to improve accuracy a little bit, but it's not going to make much difference. I say that before taking an arm off of the guy, so never mind. Spoke too soon.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Let's see, Bolo. 33% chance versus 52. I think we take the 52.
Engaging target.
And we finally exposed some structure on it. Outstanding. Outstanding. Yeah, get your licks in now, because here in just a second, my boy's gonna turn around.
Yeah?
Ooh. Why do we not have any sensor lock on this guy? It's kind of weird. I know I shouldn't be moving a trebuchet forward, but
Position.
I'm also not a very smart person, so there's that. I mean, I guess I could shoot at the bandit, see if we can take it out.
Copy that.
My goodness. And now I remember why I don't like bandits. Let's see, we'll do this to break line of sight. Okay, how about now? Can we please get the kill on this bandit now, maybe? There we go. It is Emperor Palpatine. I thought you knew that, General Quarters. Because that was when somebody said somehow General Quarters returned, and then that's how I got the inspiration.
Yes, Commander.
Hi, well, I was gonna fling the artillery at the bandit, but I guess we're gonna shoot at the incubus instead, and probably hit some other distant area code instead.
Of course.
Yeah, well, we got some splash damage on the incubus and whatever vehicle this is back here, another 50-tonner. It's hunching time. I think we saved the Stinger. I'm gonna save the Stinger for Saturday Night Fever. So I guess we'll just brace up. We don't have anything else to shoot at currently.
Commander?
Sierra, we can go around that backside with you. That's what she said. And take some indirect shots at our boy in the incubus. 50% ain't bad. I like those odds.
Firing all weapons.
No armor breach.
Good to go.
All right. Game Master, again. I kind of want to have you guys hang back. I'm trying to save these targets. So we'll wait. We will wait.
Stabilize.
Patience is a virtue so that we can let the rookies get their hands on time with the enemy. And that is precisely what we're gonna do.
Ordnance received. Putting my weight in. Oh, it's on now. I think I hit something good.
And
Warriors,
there it is.
got.
Another mech down. Correct. That is, in fact, the best part. Wow, did this donkey actually swat us and wipe out all but one of these elementals? Are you kidding me? Like, why does that shit work for them, and then when I try to do it, it's like, no, F you, buddy. Oh, we got a gyro crit. Come on, give me some kind of internal crit. We breached the armor. Give me something, guys.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I mean, I guess at this point, we might as well just fly Karos over here so we can have visual on the rest of these enemies. A royal mongoose? Really? I mean, the only real threat here is the Epona, and even then, it's not even the version with the PPC. Like... yeah, they've got to be running out of stuff to throw at me, I guess.
Ready to rock.
What do we got? Now, resist the urge. Resist the urge. I thought about it for the briefest of moments.
Fun time. Ready for orders.
Alright, Asta's up next. He's gonna have to run to actually get into range of the enemy. Let's see, what? Center torso. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not gonna take random shots then, because then we run the risk of potentially destroying the Black Knight when we're trying to salvage it. Once again, my friend, you have made a grave error, even if you don't yet realize it. Chad? What is the consciousness threshold? And why do I think that General Quarters is about to pass out? It doesn't show anything. Like, do I need to first aid my mans, or what? He's not bleeding out, it's just... I'm concerned. I'm gonna first aid, just to be safe. Well, it says his consciousness threshold is 1 of 4. I don't know what that means. Because whatever it is, it keeps ticking down. I'm gonna take your word for it, chat. If General Quarters dies again, I'm blaming you. Why can you... what? Alright, then I guess we'll move up.
Heading out.
Let's fast cam. Let's just be an asshole. Put mines everywhere. If he wants to run around like an idiot, he can do it through a minefield. Alright, we'll head up here. We almost got a look at that, whatever it was. Again, I think the Epona is probably the biggest threat so far.
Firing a full salvo.
Until we know what that other vehicle is. Please just die. Come on.
What do you need?
I'm not asking for much.
Going full throttle.
I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking you to go into the darkness.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Okay. Well, maybe the mines were a little bit useless. Arr.
What do you need?
No shot on any of those guys, and I'm trying to avoid putting firepower on the Black Knight, so we will continue to let bygones be bygones for now.
Reporting.
In the meantime, let's precise strike, and we'll shoot at the Epona, and I guess it's disabled. So, shoot it in the side armor?
Confirmed.
Okay, I'll take it. Outstanding.
Waiting for orders.
Once again, we'll have to brace up the tanks. They'll be in a good position if we do have to fight the Black Knight, though.
Ready for orders.
An AFP, now is the time.
Double time.
Ah, I'm hit.
I'm sorry? Again? Again? Chet, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. I don't want to kill this guy. I want a Black Knight. But I think we're gonna have to kill this Black Knight.
Locked on.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Okay, so that leaves us one light mech in the back. And this Black Knight that just continues to somehow get my battle armor off of him over and over again. Like, I wish I was half as effective at removing battle armor as this guy seems to be.
Standing by.
But we're not quitters in this company. Go back in again.
Weapons, but
No engine crit. Damn it.
standing by.
If only we had some machine guns.
Heading out.
Alright. I mean, do we take the shot at the Black Knight? Because I really don't want to destroy it, but the center torso location is already exposed. If we take the shot, we're probably going to blow it up, and I'm trying not to do that. Chat, what do you think? I think we'll leave it for now. We'll let the battle armor continue to attempt to do their job. Well, I mean, if I could shoot at his feet to make him dance, I would, but...
Got it.
Like, unfortunately, without hitting him, I have no idea how to make him panic. And with the center torso being exposed, the more we hit him, the more that we run the risk of just blowing the damn thing up, which I'm trying not to
God, I
do.
was sleeping. What do you want?
And if we could get in close and melee the guy, that might help.
Skipper. I'm on him.
Alright, let's see. Still not taking this guy down, huh? I'm not used to a mongoose taking that much punishment. Okay, there we go.
I hope we can salvage that.
How might I help?
Yeah, we can't do much with the artillery with our battle armor in the way.
Ready for orders.
So I guess we just start moving all of our people in the direction of the Black Knight with the intention of bullying the shit out of him. Assuming that we get close enough. We do have Inferno rounds, but again, our battle armor is sitting on top of him, so probably not a great idea to set our own people on fire.
We'll go.
Also, I think the only Inferno ammo that we currently have is the Inferno Arrow 4, which is going to set everything on fire. Oh, he decided to just take the dirt nap. Alright.
What's up, boss?
Shit. It's so tempting.
What's up, boss? Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
It's so tempting.
On the move.
He's just laying there on the ground.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Yes, Commander.
I'll frickin' mount the dude again. I don't care.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, you keep getting all these critical hits, but the guy is still alive.
Receiving you.
Critical hits don't mean anything if the guy is still working. You do get that, right?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. And this is probably gonna be the only kill that Karos gets in his entire career, but I'm gonna try to take some headshots. He actually got the headshot. He actually got the headshot. If we can find a way to injure this guy one more time, he's going to die in the cockpit. He's already panicking. He is at red level panic. I mean, we are so fucking close to getting this guy to punch out.
Ready to rock.
Like, I want to shoot and intentionally miss? Like, if I did something like this, right? And we hit him with just a tiny little bit of splash damage, but then we risk killing our own battle armor in the process. Yeah, knowing my luck, it'll hit him dead on.
Ready for orders.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
On my way. Double.
Because we got the Hunchback, and even though we got the AC-10, we've also got the medium lasers. Guys. Guys. Do we take the chance? Alright, we're gonna do it. Fuck, they both hit him in the torso. Son of a bitch.
Down.
But we got 4 salvageable parts! We got 4 salvageable parts! What the hell is still left on the field? There are no enemies. Why is this mission not over? Oh, because it's a recovery mission.
Reporting. Hunkering down.
Holy shit. Oh, damn it. We took out the battle armor, but they survived. It says injuries, but usually if they have health pips left, then they're still alive.
Aye, aye.
Usually.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna be very unhappy if not.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
There we go. Sierra, you can get into the target zone.
Confirmed.
Okay, that should be it. Okay, that's it.
Good work.
Outstanding. Outstanding. So we should be able to get the Black Knight, which is going to be a huge, huge get. I'm just hoping our battle armor pilot did not die. As long as our battle armor pilot didn't die, everything is coming up Millhouse. 40k, because we got the extra objectives. Okay, General Quarters got hurt, but he's gonna be alright. Okay, cool. The No-C did not die. They're gonna be out for a couple of weeks, but that's alright. Small price to pay to salvage a whole friggin' Black Knight. Look at that. I don't even care what the other salvage is, but let's have a look. Yeah. I would have been very unhappy with this salvage if not for the Black Knight. That is, you love to fucking see that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. We'll sell that. We don't need normal Pharaoh. I don't need a 95 core. I don't need regular large pulse lasers. I don't need machine gun ammo. Yeah. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Now that is the first big win that we have had in a long time. In terms of salvage, anyway. I mean, we've had plenty of wins in terms of, like, winning missions, but in terms of, like, a huge get on salvage, this is the first big one that we've had in a long time.